Hello everyone. Okay, so as you can see, today I'm gonna attempt a really bad drawing of, or actually I already did it, a really bad attempt at drawing the Super Bowl halftime show. Heavily inspired by this photo. Basically, I'm just trying to copy whatever I could from this. Again, don't know who's watching this, but a weekly update of myself will also be shown here. So let's get started. Okay, yeah, and forgive for the temporary part over here because I'm drawing it in portrait mode on my iPad, or I was drawing it, and the only issue was that because I was drawing it in that mode, it was easier for me to look at the full body using portrait mode, so that's why there's a bit of a tilted angle. And I think the most concerning thing for me during this whole drawing process was choosing the skin color. So I tried to keep it as close to the original photo as possible. I mean, I could have chosen yellow, but I don't think that would have done the whole thing justice and wouldn't look as nice. Yeah, it was actually really difficult drawing this whole piece because here I am just trying to get reference of the J-Lo's outfit itself. Yeah, so the difficult part was that the outfits were so shiny and so full of detail. So I had spent a good chunk of time just focusing on what detail to put in. And because my style is still mostly, it's not really flat design, but it's like flat design-esque. I wanted to keep it simple, but I wanted to conserve as much detail from the photo as possible, and the lighting itself, you can see me struggling choosing the gold already on Shakira's outfit. So right now I'm just doing Shakira's outfit, and after that I'll do J-Lo's outfit, and combine that, this whole thing took me way longer than expected. I thought it would just take me 2 hours, but it took me 5 hours because again, I put too much detail at the start. I think you'll see me during this part where I just put unnecessary things here. But at the end, I did kind of added a little detail throughout the whole thing near the end around their outfits to make it the shining effect. So it also helped hide all of my drawing flaws. So that was great. Yeah. To be honest, I also chose a really bad week to do a 5-hour drawing. But I love tea. Yeah. Because in my university, since we have only 8 weeks per term, this is week 5, and usually week 5, there's this thing, quote unquote, week 5 blues, where the number of work that shows up at our doors is just massive. So for me this week, I had 5 supervisions to prepare for, even though I was supposed to have 5 supervisions to prepare for, and my supervisors are gonna kill me when they realize this is what I've been doing. But haven't really been doing really great work during the supervisions. And besides that, I also have a show upcoming on Friday and Saturday. Today is sadly Thursday. I wanted to post this a few hours ago, so that was still Wednesday. Yeah, you can tell it's pretty late right now, and that's why I'm drinking tea. And yeah, so the reason why I chose the Super Bowl is just mostly because I really wanted to do a reaction video to it. To me, I thought it was to me, I thought this Super Bowl was the second best Super Bowl so far. Oh yeah, you can see me here. I'm drawing unnecessary details. I didn't know why. I wanted to give Shakira zebra stripes, but I kind of wanted to give that flowing effect on the shirt, but I didn't really know how to do that. And I just thought, you know what? Nah, it ain't worth it. And I kind of lost the style that I was kind of going for. But I also realized that at the end, I think I put a bit too much effort on J-Lo's outfit doing the same thing. So it was that holding back, which was a bit difficult. Yeah, so like I said, I really wanted to do a reaction video to the Super Bowl this year. And it is my personal favorite was the Beyonce one, and this one came second close to it because it was just so theatrical and entertaining. It was just a bit I guess a bit disjointed because there were 2 celebrities or 2 famous singers that we have this year, but it still felt really good and the set flowed really smoothly. when going into the Super Bowl, I feel like this one was the one that like I really wanted to watch, mostly because of like my favorite dancers. Like as I was going through Instagram, they always publicize it for like I think J-Lo dances also appeared on my feed, even though I don't follow them on Instagram. So that got me really excited to just watch the dance. And of course, I knew Paris Gobel was choreographing for J-Lo, and thank God J-Lo gave her start, because that was fascinating to watch. So yeah, I was really excited for that choreo. Oh, Shakira's hair, yeah, I was so afraid of that. I'm enjoying that. I didn't even know how like to make it flow through. I tried to keep it. I feel like I'm gonna have so many hate comments for just some reason for this video. I hope it turned out well, but anyway. But no one's gonna watch it, so it's fine. So yeah, well, a lot of people have reacted to it, but I was surprised reacted to the Super Bowl video, and I was kind of surprised that not a lot of people have done a lot of artwork on the Super Bowl yet. I've seen a few, but nothing really that inspired me, so I just like took a chance on this. And as usual, I am going right here with my no face drawings, because I can't do faces at all, or at least I'm not ready for that, because that takes way too much time, too much of perfections, every single detail. I was so annoyed at myself, even like here, all these like wrinkly effect on the sleeves. Yeah, it really annoyed me. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep switching back between the video and the Super Bowl. So for me, the Super Bowl, again, really entertaining. The only thing, the reason why this wasn't the best Super Bowl to me was because of like the semi-obvious lip syncing. Okay, the reason why I say semi-obvious is that like you know that they're moving, you know that their voices can't sound that good. I'm sorry, but like it still sounds pretty good, and the sound mixing was done so wonderfully. The sets flowed very well, the dancing was on point, everything was so entertaining that I liked it. And the outfits are also really good, and like they had the royal family dancers over there. Personally, the whole thing for me was that I just really wanted to watch the dancing, so therefore my favorite part was there were two parts. So for J-Lo's part, I really liked the Mi Gente remix. It was just a song that like it kept popping up in my head for the past few weeks as well, and because of the Super Bowl, I kind of learned the dance too, because it was kind of fun, and I liked the blend of it. Plus, like just love that song. And then afterwards, this is the final. I'm sorry, break again. This is the final detail that I added to the outfits, which is like to make it that sparkly effect. I think it really distracted everything and like turned out very well on how I did it. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself for that. So that's great. And I added on the shoes because I thought the shoes were a bit plain, so it was fun. And the gold design, I really like the color contrast of here. And for this part in the drawing, I was struggling because I did not know what was happening in her outfit. Shakira's one was much simpler. I think J-Lo's one, like there was a lot of the diamond encrusted designs. And even on the drawings that Versace did for her, I didn't know what exactly were those things on her. Like I didn't know what exact shape were they going for. So again, this whole artwork, it's just my interpretation of whatever they were wearing at that final moment. But like the only major thing that I changed was that J-Lo's hair was like partially covered in the photo, so I gave her like her face back. Oh, I gave her her forehead back because I didn't draw faces. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay, so my two favorite parts, so Mi Gente remix, and then the second part would be I really like the champeta. I think hopefully champeta. I hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. It's kind of bad. I'm kind of learning Spanish on my own. Hablo pequeño español, pero no hablo buen. Again, really hate comments coming my way. Help. I'm trying to learn it myself, and I really like the featuring of like this Hispanic culture. Hope I'm saying the terminology right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Like the showcase of that culture and that vibrancy, which I am really fascinated and I've really enjoyed throughout the show. yeah, so for the champeta, my favorite part is that okay, what Shakira did it. She did it really well, and then there's a challenge which I still haven't gotten to learn, and I really like the. Like I didn't know there's such a thing of an Afro-Colombian fusion style dance. Well, it's not really fusion; it's like its own Colombian thing, but there was right. You can clearly see the Afro influence that like their culture had on another culture, which was fantastic because I personally really like Afro and dancehall moves as well for myself. So yeah, okay. See, this is what in the video. This is what I'm talking about for the outfit design. It looks fantastic. I just don't know how to recreate it. And I took a bit of liberty on like just recreating the outfit and Shakira's outfit as well because I don't know the angle. I can't really tell what exactly they're wearing. Even like I'm watching the video, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, when the video dropped out for the Super Bowl, I watched it for like almost every day, maybe once or twice, for every day in the first week when it came out. And yeah, I just really liked it. I don't know what else to say. Oh, and also I have like the screenshot about it. So this was like the interesting part where it's just a small little part about this when J-Lo came out and like my favorite dancer, Kirsten, she's like right over here and she doesn't have her hat on. Just so extra, I love it. It was so good, so entertaining, and like this move was great. Would want to watch it again, feel like Simon. Really, really enjoyed it, and that's partially why I wanted to draw this today. Yeah, this piece is really difficult, and I feel like people are expecting it to be good, so I'm just drawing it because I enjoy this experience of drawing. It like still calms me down, and I kind of need a different outlet for myself besides dance. So this is different and it's nice. And see, this is the thing I was talking about earlier about adding too much detail. So I get too bogged down about how to add shadows and like how to add like the texture on the clothing. When like for flat design, you don't really need to do that, I would say. So like here and there you can see me like remove it and like put it in, put it out. I don't know what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to highlight. And yeah, bear in mind I did the two singers on separate days as well. So I just finished J-Lo's thing and J-Lo's outfit, which took quite a bit. Yeah. There were a lot of comments about how Shakira and like J-Lo were like 43 and 50 respectively doing all these type of things, which yeah, I thought that was fantastic as well. That's just cool. Yeah, what else to say about it? It's just them doing their thing that they're good at doing. Oh, as J-Lo said, I hope I kept like their hair color correctly. I just tried to like eye drop I tried to eye drop the color of their hairs from the original photo. And then right now, as you can see, I just copied and pasted the sparkliness from Shakira's outfit and then trying to readapt it to J-Lo's outfit. But I'll change the color. Really like the ending color scheme. Because yeah, I'm just fascinated by gold and silver colors itself. So this was really fun and it was really, really challenging. Both like as someone who's just beginning to draw, plus someone who is kind of putting this for people to look at, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna hold of course these two singers in like their hearts, and I hope the criticism isn't gonna be too strong. Right now I am just doing the backdrop, which trying to get it to look similar to the one before, but I can't of course do it exactly right, but as long as I get the essence, I think that's good enough for me. Yeah, and now I really want to rewatch the Super Bowl again. And I think with all these different lightings that I'm doing right now in the video, it is actually gonna be done. So yeah, I think. Oh wait, give me a few more like flashing lights. Pew. The difficulty was trying to fit like, is it too many to put for like circles, or like how much different lighting should I like even put in it? So yeah, anyway, this is the finished product and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, see ya. Okay, bye.